A co-founder Pacific Foods is opening a small-format grocery at the site of the demolished Portland restaurant Rheinlander on Northeast Sandy Boulevard. Chuck Eggert's Basics Market will be the latest entrant in a field of smaller groceries. The take will focus on a stripped-down experience, with a limited selection of seasonal and mostly local produce, meat and dairy products. It won't have a deli or sell prepared foods. That's intended to put the store's prices within reach for households that can't normally afford organic food, though the store also will sell non-organic food. "Our main thing is, we want to encourage people to buy a whole chicken instead of a breast," Eggert said. "We'll say, look, you can make 3 meals out of it instead of 1. A third of the 7,500 square foot space is set aside for a teaching kitchen and classroom where staff will offer free classes on food topics, from cooking basics to planning a diet for specific health conditions, like diabetes. We're not going to be all things for all people," Eggert said. "If somebody wants a specialty olive oil, my response would be to go to New Seasons or Whole Foods. If you want to have a nutritionist talk to you about how to balance your diet and eat correctly and those kinds of things, it'll be the perfect spot for you." Basics also runs a food pantry at Fabian School, a K-8 school in Northeast Portland where a large percentage of students qualify for free or reduced lunches. Eggert hopes to build a pipeline of food from the first Basics store to the food pantry, and then perhaps replicate the program with new food pantries partnered with other stores. "We're trying to design everything so we don't have any waste out the back door," Eggert said. The first location, in a new building at the former restaurant site at 5035 Northeast Sandy Boulevard, will open late this summer. Eggert plans to open a second location this year in Tualatin and a third next year in Beaverton. Eggert was the president and part owner when Tualatin-based Pacific sold for $700 million to Campbell's Soup Co. in 2017, in part because of the smaller company's health food credentials. The larger soup company aimed to bolster its portfolio of organic foods. Rheinlander, a German restaurant that had opened more than 50 years earlier, closed in 2017, its owners citing the city's evolving food scene. The distinctive building was sold to Portland real estate firm Venerable Properties. It was demolished later that year to make room for the new building, most of which will be used as offices for the Portland Clinic. Elliot Najus Enges at Oregonian.com 503-294-5034 at Enges.